I am going to unmute and ask our Chloe and Adelaide. Let's see, I see, maybe that's Addie. So there's Chloe. And who is this lovely lady with the black choker?
Hi, friends. I'm Mrs. Tavares, and we are co-presenting today.
Excellent.
Yeah, and we're just waiting for Addie.
All right, well, we'll wait another minute. Julie, I'll let you change the names for me if you don't mind. So we have Miss Correz. Say your last name again.
Correz.
Correz.
That's Chloe. I thought I saw Addie on here earlier.
I see her.
Oh, can you hear us?
I'm starting the video.
Hi, Addie.
I can hear you, just can't see you.
I'm asking to start your video. Oh, look at this. Here we come.
Yay.
Addie, can you speak for a moment and see if we can hear you?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Thank you so much. So we have a threesome that are going to be presenting about Sporty Stories, a STEM-inspired entrepreneurial venture. Through experiential learning, our grade 4-5 students collaborate in STEM-inspired entrepreneurial ventures. First of all, girls, you're giving me way too many hard words to say all at one time, but I'll try anyway. This student team or company, Sporty Stories, will be sharing why they believe that their product concept will entertain potential customers with their custom stuffies and mini DIY jerseys. Oh my gosh, if you're selling this, I'm buying because I have a grandson. And they also have something called Choose Your Own Adventure Stories that promote stories and play. I am so excited about this. I cannot wait. So whoever's starting first, let's share.
Hi, friends. As elementary teachers, we've been supporting our students at McMurk Junior Public School, continuing to provide distance remote learning experiential experiences, focusing on literacy, numeracy, science, and social studies. We also infuse the entrepreneurial adventure program that is offered by the Learning Partnership nationwide. Our class communities have been immersed in their entrepreneurial journey for over 15 years. And so we've had to make some transitions with the support of the EA program, taking us on this journey during this particular COVID crisis time. With the support of business partners, they help to reinforce the importance of student learners to be risk takers, value the importance of collaboration through critical thinking and solving problems. Students become highly invested in their ventures as they begin to recognize transferable skills from our class and remote learning to world applications. So I have the honor of introducing you to Red Team. Here we go, Sporty Stories.
All right, girls.
My name is Addie, and I'm a manager of Sporty Stories. As one of our managers, I have a lot of responsibilities, like meeting deadlines, keeping our team on track, being supportive, and not just telling my team what they did wrong, but helping them to fix it. Our company has created a mission statement, logo, company name, and a slogan. We researched charities and selected We Movement. We are learning to be young entrepreneurs who are making a difference in the lives of children locally and globally. Our mission statement is, we at Sporty Stories believe in promoting sports and play, and that our customers will be entered by our stuffy mini DIY jersey, along with our Choose Your Own Adventure story. All of our proceeds will be donated to we.org to support children in Ecuador by giving access to quality education. We will be spreading awareness about the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, Article 31. You have the right to play and rest. And global goal number 3, good health and well-being. Our class uses a design thinking process as we move along in our creativity journey. What is a design thinking process? Well, the design thinking process is a way that we think when we build things. We used it with our STEM challenges. We identified the problem, focused on the empathy lens and user needs, as we are supporting children in Ecuador and our student customers. We took part in the Super 8 activity to brainstorm ideas, and then a speed dating game to pitch ideas to our peers before deciding on an idea to move forward. We made iterations to our design and came up with a prototype of our student custom design stuffies that customers can decorate and design their own team jersey. The stuffies will include a tag with a QR code, taking customers to a backstory of our stuffy and learning about the right to play.
Hello, my name is Chloe, and I'm another manager of Red Team Sporty Stories. As manager, some of my roles are being supportive, providing guidance, and being responsible for meeting deadlines. Our company website is created in a Google site. We received a STEM kit delivered to our home to build a prototype of our product concept based on our blueprints that we designed in Google Drive. Some of the equipment included junior hacksaw, clamps, mystery box, consumables included Jinx wood, glue, and copper tape LEDs. We are supporting the UN Conventions on the Rights of the Child to shape up our business day growth mindset to help support others in our global community. The UNCRC can change people's mindsets about children, rights, and poverty. Some others can have difficult time understanding that children are equal and have the right to learn new things. We had a 3-step interview to prepare for our job interview. We were set up in groups of 3, one as the interviewer, one as the interviewee, and other as the observer. The interviewer asked questions from the job application that the interviewee completed. The observer was writing down the feedback on how the interviewee was prepared in their responses and their body language during the interview. We rotated and took turns being each of these roles. This prepared us for a job interview with our learning partnership business partner. Each and every team chose a global goal that their team agreed to focus on. 193 world leaders agreed to 17 global goals for everyone in the world. If by 2030 these goals are accomplished, we can finally agree that we have peace between each and every country within pride and equality. Global Goals 3, health, well-being, providing access to medical care, medicine, and treatment around the world. Life expectancy continues to increase globally, and the fight against some infectious diseases is improving, but with COVID-19, we still need to listen to medical experts and protect ourselves and each other.
Thank you, my friends. All right. So we are in a privileged situation, recognizing that we received a grant to support our students in continuing to build on their designs and their prototypes. And students are always willing to take their venture from ideation to concept design and find alternative ways to meet their goals. And so we are so appreciative that they understand that although they may not be able to create an entire product line at this time, there is still a lot that can be done while practicing physical distancing. Students are recognizing that learning can be both synchronous and asynchronous, which is an even more emphasized thing during this remote learning from our own homes. So I am grateful that they were able here to share today about Sporty Stories.
Girls, I am so impressed. I'm in love of the fact that you have linked these to the UN Global Sustainability Challenges. You are doing something for a purpose. You are not just building a marshmallow tower. However, marshmallow towers are fun, but you are actually doing things that can change the world. And the whole idea of the right to play, everyone needs that right, but way to go. I'm very, very impressed in all that you've done. Where did you get this idea, girls? Like, did a teacher introduce you to someone, or how did that happen?
Well, our teacher, Ms. Tavares, she has helped us create a bunch of new ideas, and she helped us spread our mindset so we can have a better idea of what to do for business day. We have business day in our school, which is basically we sell products from the UNSCRC, the UNSTGs, and we sell the products, and all the proceeds will go to we.org to build schools in Ecuador.
Wow. So you have a social justice part of this, that what you're doing is going to help the kids and people that buy these, but then those proceeds are going to help another piece. What a great way to get into the world of innovation and way to share. Addie, what's your favorite thing about this business that you're in?
Well, business day has been going a long time in our school. And well, my favorite part of this was when we first got our teams. We first met we first found out who in a team who we were going to be with. And we went and what team color we were going to be. We went and we sat in a circle, and we just kind of just started to discuss ideas that we could potentially have.
So collaboration was very important. Finding someone. What would have happened, Addie or Chloe, if you had gotten in this group and you didn't like somebody?
We would have to put our disliking aside and think of something that everyone in our team would agree on and enjoy, and think of what the other students in our school might like. And we decided that something like this could really make people want to buy our product and make a lot of profit towards we.org.
So putting aside differences, even if we don't get along with each other, we learn civil discourse. Ms. Correas, way to go, because that comes from their homes and from teachers like you. If you were to encourage other teachers to get involved in this type of real world right now teaching, what would you say to them? Ms. Carreras, did you hear me?
Is it for Taveras or Correas?
You.
Me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you said Correas. I think for me, that's part of the student voice. The students really wanted to continue this within their homes, and we were able to find a way to make that happen for them. And I think for any teacher, we thrive on students' ideas and their willingness and their commitment to learning. And so because they were so open to making these transition and transfer what we were doing in our class community into their homes, for me, I got fired up. And I encourage teachers to listen to their students and find creative ways and within your means to make things happen.
I totally agree with that. Is there a larger organization that you're working with, or is this just coming straight from the classroom?
So in our class community, we've been doing this for over 15 years. The past 5 years, we've been in partnership with the Learning Partnership, as they have their own packaged program to support educators across the country. And what their programs really offered us is to refine what we're doing and really provide a focused lens to get the most with our time with our students, as well as finding a business partner in the community to help students prioritize ideas and bringing in that world aspect of expertise.
Very nice. I really appreciate the way you're supporting these young ladies. I would say though, except for running the PowerPoint, they were pretty amazing on their own. Is that not great the way they did that? I'm just very impressed with that. Thank you so much for joining us. I can't wait to see what these kids do. And I need the website again so I can order me one of those for my grandson and possibly for me too. So thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.